with my July favorites video. So I just checked and apparently the last time I did my favorites video was back in April, so that's 3 months ago. I do have a handful of products to share with you guys, so I'm just gonna get right into the video. So the first product I want to share with you guys is these false eyelashes from MISSHA. Like I showed you in my previous makeup tutorial, I do wear a lot of false lashes these days just because false eyelashes, they are a lot less likely to smudge or budge under your eyes. So I do skip mascara these days and just wear falsies on the top of my lashes and only wear mascara on the bottom lashes. So I have been wearing a lot of individual eyelashes from Aridown, which are quite good as well. But I discovered these when I went to visit my friend Kyungsun's house. I slept over at hers and the next morning I was doing my makeup with her products and she told me to try these on. Did I even tell you what the name is? MISSHA Eye Makeup Lash Professional Clear in the pure feminine version. I think the name explains everything. It's very natural, very pure, and most importantly the curl is really pretty. And because the band is clear, it's very innocent looking as well. So I'm just waiting for MISSHA to do their monthly sale so that I can stock up on these. I highly recommend these MISSHA false eyelashes. And the next products are foundations, and one's high-end and one's drugstore. So I'll tell you guys about the high-end one first, and this is the Makeup Forever Liquid Lift Foundation, and I'm in the shade 10. I've actually tried the sample of this foundation and it was in the shade number 1. I really like the texture, I really like the formula and everything, but the color was a bit pink based. So when I went to check out this foundation, I asked for more sort of yellow based foundation. So I ended up getting it in the shade 10. I think it's slightly dark for my skin. I could have gone away with shade 9, which I believe is lighter than this one, but I think it's very natural looking, and especially for the summertime I do obviously get a little bit tanned, so it's very natural looking. And I'm not sure if you can see, it's a bit separated, so if you shake it you can actually see the foundation shake inside the bottle, so that explains that it's quite moisturizing and very liquidy. I do like very liquidy foundations because I have dry skin, and yeah, I have been loving this. I'm really happy that I get to try Makeup Forever in Korea because there's no Makeup Forever back in the UK, which a lot of people get really surprised when I say that because they would think Britain would have every single brand, like foreign brands, but we don't have Makeup Forever back in the UK, so I'm really loving the brand at the moment. Next one is this Fit Me Foundation, which I believe isn't available here in Korea. I did actually purchase it here in Korea, but I got it through eBay. I'm not sure if you know how to use eBay in Korea, but it's fairly easy. As long as you know how to put your address in English, it's fairly easy, especially if you have the PayPal account. I got this in the shade 115, which I think is quite a good match for me. Basically, I love the Fit Me concealer, as you guys all know, so I really wanted to try the foundation out, but I didn't really get the chance to purchase it when I was back in London, so I decided to get it online here in Korea. Just like the Makeup Forever one, it's very liquidy, so when you actually pump it out you can actually see that it's very liquidy. So I was really happy to see that when I first tried this out, and I kind of thought that I would like this foundation even before I got it because I love the concealer so much. I'm really pleasantly surprised by the texture and the formula and the finish it gives. It's just like the perfect foundation for me. So if you have Maybelline around you, or if you have the Fit Me range around you, definitely try this one out, especially if you have dry skin like me. I have 2 eyeshadows from Etude House, and this I used in my most recent makeup tutorial, and this is the BR402 Shirop Bagel Take-Up. It might look a little bit boring in the pan because it's just like a bronzy brown, but if you actually apply it on your eyes, it turns into very orangey bronze, which reminds me of Woodwinked from MAC. I mean, the shade is different, but Woodwinked, it kind of turns orangey on your eyelids as well, so in that sense I think this is quite similar to Woodwinked. This eyeshadow is super popular in Korea. That means it's suitable for daily wears as well. The second eyeshadow is from Etude House again, and this is in the shade RD301 달달한. It's kind of shame that Etude House doesn't have like their full name translated in English, because I do like Etude House names. I think they're just quite catchy. If it's just like RD301, it's really hard to remember the shade, but if you say 달달한 대추차, it's really easy to remember. So I don't know why they don't translate their names into English. But anyways, it's a really unusual meaty down pink reddish shade. It's really hard to explain, but I guess you can see it through the camera. I think this shade I'll be using probably a lot more during the autumn and winter times because it's very warm and muted down shade. But I just love this in my outer corner, which I used today as well. It's very subtle, yet it gives enough depth to the eye makeup look, which I really like. I think it's very unusual, very high quality, which I'm really happy about because it's really hard to find these kind of shades from the rose shops in Korea, so that is stunning. And next I've got two blushes, and this one is NARS's blusher, which has got very sexual name called Sex Appeal, and I don't know why they named it Sex Appeal because it's very pure and innocent looking blusher. My cousin actually got me this blusher for my birthday. She basically said that she finished her first Sex Appeal blusher and she's now on her second one, which says a lot because she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I was actually thinking about buying this at the duty free, but for some reason I forgot, and she got me this for my birthday even without asking me. You can't really go overboard with this blusher, which I think is perfect for beginners. Don't really like the name, but love the blusher. And next one is from VDL, and this is the Festival Apeach blusher in the shade 301 Love Blind. I do own all three of the shades, but I have been using this the most, which is very surprising because I didn't think that I would love this shade the most because I wasn't really gonna get this, but just for the sake of collecting all of these super cute Apeach blushes, I just got them all three. But I have been reaching for this the most. And surprisingly, it's not purple or lavender, because if you see it in the pan, you would expect it to be very cool toned and lavendery, but I've got it on my cheeks today. It's just such a gorgeous pink shade, which instantly brightens your complexion up. Basically, this product has really surprised me. And two of the lip products I want to show you, oh my god, high-end and affordable brand again, which is good. I mean, some people like high-end brand, some people like affordable brand. And this one is from LANCOME, and it's the, I don't actually know the name. It's in the shade 193, and I purchased this when I went to purchase this foundation. When buying like high-end stuff, I do like to plan it out, just really thoroughly research it and buy it when I think I actually need it and when I think that I'll actually use it. And I tried the hot pink one in the shop. I thought it would really suit me because I do like very warm toned pink, but I wasn't really sure, so I asked my friend. They were like, So I tried this one and asked them again, and they were like, this one suits you so much better, so I got it. And in the tube it kind of looks red, but when you actually apply it, it's very reddish hot pink, which is not the usual kind of reds I wear, but it's so pretty, and it's very velvet smooth and it's so comfy on your lips. And this one is something that I have on my lips now. This pencil basically is like a dupe for the NARS Dolce Vita lip pencil, which is impossible to get. I wasn't able to get it back in the UK. I wasn't able to get it here in Korea, so I decided to, you know what, just let's try the dupe one first. It is not common for me to wear these kind of muted down nude shades during the summertime because I'm all about the bold lips, but love this shade. It's in the shade Sugar Rose, I didn't tell you. I've got it on my lips, love it. And the last product is the Body Shop Pink Grapefruit Eau de Toilette. I don't know how to pronounce that. Basically, it's like a body mist, and I saw this back in the UK. Apparently, someone said it was being discontinued, but it's not. I still saw it here in Korea. I got some for myself. I got some for my friend Kamsan because I use hers all the time, and I gave one each to my lovely cousins, so they all love this. But the only downside is that it doesn't linger on your body for a really long time. I think it's because it's not an actual perfume, it's like a body mist. That's the reason why the staying power isn't really amazing, but nonetheless I have been carrying this around with me, so I decided to get the big one so I can spray it in my room and in my bedding and everything. So yeah, they're the Pink Grapefruit ranges from the Body Shop. So that was pretty much everything for my July favorites video. I'll try to do these kind of favorites videos more often. I mean, in makeup tutorials I don't get to share my thoughts about products, but in these kind of favorites or review kind of videos I get to share a lot more detailed thoughts with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll be back with my next video. Bye!